ranking the best tight ends in Madden 25. And boys, we are back here with another tier list update. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the tight end position. Before we get into today's video, I do want to talk about our sponsor real quick, MMOEXP.com. If you guys want an alternative to buying packs, consider buying coins at MMOEXP and make sure to use code DILL at checkout for 5% off your order. And now, right before we do go ahead and get into the new cards today we have a little bit of a light update with the new cards, but actually quite a bit has changed since the previous update. So first off, I think everyone needs to come down singular tier. And also, we're going to break up this S tier a little bit. We're going to drop Tony G, Vernon, the 88 Gronk, and we're going to keep Dalton Kincaid. The 89 LTD Gronk, a little bit tough for me. I was debating on him being A or S. I still think he's the best run blocking tight end in the game, but so why did this list change like this? Well, first things first, let's take a look at Kyle Pitts. Like, what changed with Kyle Pitts? Well, this card got speed increase. He is a lot faster than when we first took a look at the card. He's 6'6", 246 still, all 32 team chems. Also gets the Gridiron Guardian team chem, which when I rank cards, I don't really talk about theme teams a ton because I want to talk about Gridiron Guardian's theme team, then we got to talk about Falcon's theme team. Then we got to talk about basically every theme team, right? Obviously, cards are a little bit better on a theme team. So Kyle Pitts, though, could potentially be up to 91 speed on basically any meta team in the game. I think that's a huge plus. What I will say about this card, though, is he isn't the best at running tight end corner routes. That's like the one weakness of him, and I think it's because of this right here. The difference between Kyle Pitts this year and last year, he got an additional pound, and that additional pound makes a huge difference. Once you get over 245, you start to move a little bit more like an offensive lineman compared to a receiver. So he doesn't really run routes like a receiver. So I believe that is why. And yeah, Kyle Pitts is going to stay in our S tier today. I like Dalton Kincaid still. I think he has an argument to be a top end tight end. I think Gronk's value as a run blocker makes him S tier, and still love Tony G, Vernon Davis, and even this Gronk. Think they're great cards in the game. Just thought these three were that next level good. And also, there is another card that did get updated as well with the team captain update. We got to talk about Jason Witten, man. So Jason Witten is now up to an 88 overall. A lot better than his 83. It still isn't ideal or great, but he has 85 speed, 87 acceleration. Really, for me, the downside of the card is the route running, man. Like, I can deal with the slower tight end, but man, oh man, 74 deep route running does depend on the offense, but even the medium not hitting 85, it's tough. And he is a good run blocker, 78. That's more his game. Balanced tight end in the game, of course. This Jason Witten is no longer, in my opinion, an F tier card. I just think I would place him on like the Greg Olsen and Sam Laporta level, like C tier. I'd rather use Hunter Henry, Brock Bowers, and Isaiah Likely. And for me, it really comes down to the route running. I feel like that is his biggest downfall as a card. And those are the cards that got updated, Kyle Pitts and Jason Witten. Now we can get into the brand new cards, where we're going to get it started right here with 80 overall Noah Fant, 6'4", 249, 83 speed, 85 acceleration, 85 agility. Has 80 short route running, which isn't bad, but again, the medium and the deep route running just really not too great, not really too ideal at this point in the game. And also, he doesn't make up from it from a run block standpoint. Okay, speed and acceleration. I would say this card is D tier, and maybe he should be F tier. Maybe he should. I could get the argument for him being F tier, but I'm gonna slightly place him in the D tier. And right after that, we may have the fakest 86 overall of all time. That is going to be Mike Gesicki right here. And of course, it's a Bengal. Like, sorry to the Bengals fans out there, but I swear for years now, they've been doing the Bengals theme team kind of dirty, man. And this card is 6'6", 240. So again, over that 245, I don't like tight ends like that. The main thing though is 79 speed. Like, with being a tight end, you can make up for not being the fastest in the game by being an extraordinary run block. But if you know Mike Gesicki, you know that that's not really his game. So he's slow and can't run block. The route running isn't the worst thing in the world. Like, 85 short is cool, but 81 medium, 82 deep route running isn't really special either. So I just feel like there's basically no point to run the card. And in my opinion, this Mike Gesicki, even though he is Dolphins great, of course, he is going to be someone for me that is in the F tier. And now we're going to go on and run a team builders right here, where the first one we got is Tommy Trimble. And Tommy Trimble, 6'4", 250, 84 speed, 87 acceleration, has 87 short route running, 83 medium, 80 deep route running, and also decent run block of 71. Like, it's okay. I feel like this is a card that I would also say is on that level of Jason Witten. Like, I don't think he's that bad. I'm gonna place him in the C tier. Again, solid tight end in the game, decent speed. This time, I don't mind him being on the same level of Jason Witten, even though Witten is a little bit faster because he actually hits like 80 for every route running. So Tommy Trimble, in my opinion, solid tight end in the game, going in the C tier. After Tommy Trimble, this was another card that I was kind of excited for. I thought they were gonna juice his physical stats. Team builder MoalaCox, and they just really didn't. I mean, 84 speed, 86 excel, 6'5", 267 as well, 88 short route running, so it's that 85 level there. 84 medium, 80 deep, so 80s everywhere, 85 for short, not bad. And this time though, he's like a really solid run blocker, which again, I was kind of surprised that he was. I thought they were going to give him more speed and excel and like no run block, but yeah, I mean, MoalaCox got that really nice. I think this is a card that I could see debated in the B tier because of his balance, but I would also place him in the C tier, and I would say he's better than Jason Witten because he's a little bit more balanced as well. Like Jason Witten's card, more just all out run block. This card, good route runnings, just not the fastest in the world. I honestly have similar thoughts to him, like him and Laporta. But even then, I'd say he's better than Laporta. Man, MoalaCox may be very well deserving of B tier, but he's going to be top in a C for me. And for our last 86 overall team builder, we do get Michael Mayer right here. Michael Mayer is 6'4", 265. So again, over that 245, of course. 85 speed, 83 acceleration, 85 level of short route running, have 87, 84 medium, 83 deep route running, and this time a little bit lower change of direction, but again, really balanced, 73 run block. I like Michael Mayer. I like Michael Mayer quite a bit. I think he's a little bit better than MoalaCox just looking at the two. Michael Mayer is going to be someone that does slightly make the B tier, right by Brock Bowers. Actually, you know, I don't mind it. Like, I feel like, again, very balanced tight end, kind of similar to like Hunter Henry, in my opinion. Like, yeah, I like Michael Mayer. I think he's a really solid card in the game. So B tier, good spot for him in my opinion. And right after that, we do get the 89 overall team builder, Trey McBride. And Trey McBride is 6'4", 246, 88 speed, 89 acceleration, does have that 89 level of short route running, 87 medium, 84 deep, and does have 90 beat press, which, I mean, for a tight end, really depends on the offense, of course, but most offenses out there, your tight end hand in the dirt, not really going to get pressed. Maybe if you're running trips, tight end flex, that actually does help out a lot. So I do like that rating on him. I think Trey McBride and Kyle Pitts will play extremely similar because, again, it's the 246. And if we go ahead and take a look at, say, Dalton Kincaid, right? Dalton Kincaid, again, 88 speed, 86 excel. I think he's gonna be a little bit better with corner routes because he is 240. Yeah, that is my theory with that. And again, great route runnings in Dalton Kincaid. Tony G is still great. So is the Duke as well, by the way. I've debated on them staying in the S tier, but Trey McBride is gonna be someone that I'm gonna place him right by Kyle Pitts, man. Right by Dalton Kincaid as well. Going to be in this S tier for me. I could see a world where you just want Kyle Pitts in the S tier, and I don't hate it. I think that is true if we incorporated theme team on the list, but no theme team, just base card. This is what I think it looks like. And we got one more card left, and that is going to be 80 overall Dallas Goedert right here. So this card is kind of obvious where he ranks right now, but we're going to talk about what happens when he gets unupgraded, which is 10-17. He goes down to an 88. So this card at a 95 overall, right? Let's just keep this in mind. So he starts off with 79 speed at an 80 overall. He goes up to a 95 and gets 93 speed. So basically right around, right? Like it's plus 15, like it was plus 14 speed. So we can kind of do some like workarounds with that, kind of guesstimate where his speed will be and route runnings, all that other stuff too. So 95 Dallas Goedert though, right now with the, what's called charging him up with the energy cells. He's 6'5", 256, 93 speed, 93 acceleration, 90 for short, 90 for deep route running, does not hit 90 medium, which I could see an argument where you say medium route running is the most important because majority of tight end routes, like tight end corners, medium route, right? So definitely can see the argument like, okay, you want to hit 90 for this over short and medium, or short and deep, and does have the 89 beat press as well, and great run blocker, like S tier run blocker. Now, right now, I think it's obvious, like his 95 overall going to be in the S tier, right? I don't really think people are going to debate that. Now, let's talk about when he goes down to an 88 though. So 88 overall, I'm guessing it's going to be 86 speed, 85 to 86 speed. You know, not really too crazy. 86, 85 short, probably won't hit 85 deep, probably won't hit 85 medium. So yeah, the route running really isn't going to be great. The run block's going to be around 70s as well. I think the 88 overall will be like right here in the B tier, if I had to guess. Like, that's what I'm assuming. Now, this card, though, right here, the 95, of course, is going to be, what's it called? Where he's going to get his own tier right now, just based on when we're making this. The best until 10/17, then probably B tier. There we go. He gets his own tier. There we go. That's the best way I could describe it. So yeah, boys, this has been my updated thoughts on the tight end position in Madden 25 Ultimate Team. I hope you guys did enjoy the video today, man. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to stay up to date with everything that's the best here in Madden 25 Ultimate Team. If you guys do want to go ahead and see me use some of these cards live on stream, I have been streaming here on both YouTube and Twitch. To watch on YouTube, make sure to hit that noti bell as well. You will be notified every time I upload or go live here. Or if you guys do want to watch on the Twitch, check the links in the description, hit that Twitch with a follow. But if you guys do want another video to watch, check out this one right here.